Hello everyone, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee. We are here playing the same list as a couple videos ago. It's a black-white taxes list rocking good old Orcish Bowmasters, and in order to support the little bit of black in the list, we are playing 4 copies of Silent Clearing and 4 copies of Bright Climb Pathway. Just wanted to run it back through a league. Modern Horizons 3 is coming out pretty soon, and people are all focused on that. But before Modern changes forever, let's just enjoy it now, as it is. See you guys in the video. So here we are. We are running the exact same list as last video, but there will be another video coming out in between. Kind of waiting for MH2. There's not a lot of players playing Modern anymore, but we're going to keep this. Just see how it goes. Man, I hope this is Living End. That would be hilarious. This could very well be Living End. Let's see what happens. And the, oh boy. Please be Living End. I would die. Okay, opponent's cracking their fetch. They're Misty. Blue-white control. Oh, this is Living End. Holy crap. Yeah, we got him. Oh boy, did we get him. This is kind of hilarious. I'm like so excited right now. And an Archon. That is fantastic. Okay, I'm going to play Ghost Quarter. I'm going to tap my Flagstone. I'm going to pop the Flagstone. Oh my word. Like, this is hilarious. Okay, we're searching for a land. We're going to have Plane. Flagstone's is going trigger. This is hilarious. I mean, they could just have a Subtlety, which would suck. Slam Drannith Magistrate. This is too funny. Okay, opponent is cycling Architect of Wills. And they're cycling the Generous Ent. Sure. This is hilarious. So we know they're not cascading this turn. Opponent is playing a Hedge Maze, and they're surveilling one. The Waker of Waves to the bit. Wow, this was hilarious. I think we just won this game, no question. Okay, let's take the Vial up to 2. This is amazing. At this point, I don't even care. I'm just going to throw my stuff out. If they don't scoop here, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they'll let it resolve. We go to combat. We attack. I mean, they could eventually get a pretty solid battlefield down. This is incredible, though. Cycling Generous Ent. I'm trying to be very careful with what I throw out onto the battlefield. They don't have Subtlety here, which is good. We're not going to use Vial's ability. Drew a second Solitude, which is really good. We'll go to combat here. Swing with everything. We're paying 3 for a flashed-in Endurance. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we will... oh, they're just doing that test. We're going to exile a Giver here. It's our 1 spell for the turn. It's also their 1 spell for the turn. That resolved. We swing in. We got him. Very interesting game. Now they probably have a Subtlety. So I think now we tick the Vial up to 3. Batterskull's cool. Oh, a second Endurance. Sure. Oh, so funny. This game is hilarious. It's interesting that they're leaning more into the blue-white side of, or the white-green side of it. Okay, they're cycling here. Man, they really threw me for a loop there. And they scooped there. They realized that we got them. It's crazy. Drannith in the main board. Pretty good. So if I remember correctly here, Containment Priest, if a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. This does nothing against Living End. Unless it's in the yard. Path is fine, but not really that good. We definitely want to bring in our other Drannith Magistrate here. I think we cut the Skyclave. We definitely bring in the Dawnbringer Clerics. I'm just trying to figure out what we really want and what we don't want. Oh man. Sanctifier, they didn't play any black stuff. I'll cut an Extract. Actually, Extraction Specialist is pretty good. I think cut Batterskull here. See how it goes. Yeah, we just keep this. Snap keep. Ah, yes, there's the Grief. They take our Drannith here, obviously. We still have the Thalia, which is pretty good. They might have kept that hand just off of Grief. Kind of interesting. Grief is an interesting card. Okay, we drew a second Vial. I think I'm going to set up Thalia here. Yeah, we'll put the Vial out here. Next turn I can go Thalia and Giver. Okay, they're cycling. They're trying to get down as fast as possible. They don't really play removal, now that I think about it. So we just, I think, slam Thalia and Giver here and just start clicking in. I'm going to go ahead and play Thalia here. I'll wait to put the Giver in. What's kind of interesting about Magic and just how it's kind of turned out, all the bad cards are protecting all the good cards. Or there's protecting all the broken combos, all the stuff that's supposed to stop combo. Kind of interesting. Okay, they're stuck on 2 lands, so now's our chance here. Vial and Giver, yes. Go to our turn, take up the Vial to 2. Hope we draw something awesome like Bowmaster. Oh, drew another land. That sucks. We're gonna swing in with both these 2 guys. Play Silent Clearing. Attack with all creatures. It's not like they're not like they got anything to do about it. We got them, so they have a Misty here. They can't cast Living End right now, which is kind of cool. I don't know if they're playing any removal. I don't think they are. So they bend an Ardent Plead. Kind of cool. Oh man, it's nice that we don't have to worry so much about what's that other thing called? Endurance, I guess. Okay, here in end step, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Silent Clearing just in case we draw something cool here. Ooh, Solitude's nice. Our turn, I'm gonna keep the Vial on 2. We've got more 2-drops than we have 3 drop. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we drew a Flagstones. Probably shouldn't have played that at Ganjo. We're going to go to combat with everything here. And we're going to kill... Oh, they don't even have access to endurance here. So I need a white card real bad. Okay, they're cycling. Probably just searching, digging for a land here. Okay, Shardless Agent. Just to play as a blocker, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Our turn again. I want less lands in the deck. We're going to go to combat with Thalia. They just straight up took that. Interesting. We're going to play this on the black side. Okay, they're searching for stuff. We're in pretty good shape here. They definitely need another land and another Shardless or an Ardent Pleat. If I could draw a white card here, that would be really awesome just to have Solitude at the ready. Ephemerate's pretty solid. I'm going to swing. Thalia. Okay. Let's go ahead and tap the Flagstones. Play the Flagstones, keep this one, get a plane, and then I'll tap this for an Aether Vial. They're not swinging, which is good for us. Oh, they're choked on lands. We are in a lot of luck here. Archon kind of seals the deal for us. Ooh, interesting choice. Endurance, sure. They really need to kill Thalia here. Okay, our couple of cards are going into the library again, which is fine. Okay, they're tapped out, though, which is pretty solid. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and pay 2. Iganjo Endurance here, and then... in our main phase, we'll just slam Archon. They could have Subtlety, and they don't have Subtlety, so that seals the game for us. Okay, they're cycling with Street Raid, cycling with Generous End. Oh, don't do it. They scoop. They realize we got them. Oh, man. Solid match. That was crazy. That opening hand was just... Both hands are... Okay, we don't get to go first this time, and I feel like we're missing a land here, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it. It's a pretty good hand. I mean, unless they're on Tron, this image is. Okay, opponent leads with a tapped Xander's Lounge. Island, Swamp, Mountain. That means we're probably playing against some type of combo deck. They mulled down to 4. I'm going to go ahead and lead Aether Vial because we have a little bit of time here. Man, why would they mulled down to 5 then? This could be domain. I mean, it's probably not domain. Scalding Tarn, fetching. Oh, it's domain. Remnant 6. Oh, it's creativity. Uncreative. Most obnoxious deck. Okay, we get to take up our Vial. It's pretty awesome. For now. Skyclave's pretty solid here. I'm just going to yield to a turn, and then on my opponent's turn, we'll put in Giver. Okay, opponent is fetching with that Wooded Foothills that they grabbed earlier. Getting a Sacred Foundry here. Casting a Leyline Binding, presumably on my Vial. I'm going to respond to this. Put in the Giver. Oh, wait, now they can just hit the Giver. Okay. The Bolting Giver makes sense. Makes sense. Land is cool. Do I bring back the... I think I do it. Actually. No, next turn they're going to Creativity. Opponent's going for it. Or not. Oh, they're going for like a... They discarded Archon of Cruelty, so that's pretty much solid. Okay, we've got 2 Solitudes now. I'm gonna eat that Remnant 6. Why not? It's obnoxious. I can take care of 2 tokens next turn if I have to. Yeah, let's eat Remnant 6 and just kind of pass through the turn. It's nothing too crazy that we can do here. Line Sash should be solid too. You get a 2-2 opponent. I could pitch Ephemerate and an Extraction Specialist. Okay, here we go. Creativity time. Oh, Transmogrify, that's it. We will go ahead and exile the Extraction Specialist to kill that token. That's what we had to do. They've got 2 cards left in their hand, kind of like a top deck war, unfortunately, right now. If I draw a white card, I think I just go Extraction Specialist here. Oh, that's a land. I'm going to play the Extraction Specialist, take back the Giver. Maybe that's the wrong play. Probably is, because if they have a way to do a double creativity, kind of hose ourselves a little bit. So that was a misplay on my part, don't do it. Because like I said, if they have creativity, it's all... Unfortunately, that's just... So they've got 1 mystery card here. They ate our Extraction Specialist, which is fine. Okay, so they might have creativity. I was going to say, as long as their hand does not fetch creativity, we're good. I'm going to take 2 here. Unfortunately, I'm okay with that. And they're getting pretty close to being able to just hardcast the Archon of Cruelty. There's a Stoneforge. That's pretty... I'm going to grab with the Stoneforge here, I'm going to grab... I think Lion Sash is correct. So here's why I think Lion Sash is correct. Now they cannot double creativity. And when the Solitude rebounds, I can Ephemerate or when the Ephemerate rebounds, I can use it on the Stoneforge. Okay, they only have 1 black mana, which is solid. Okay, drew Bright Climb / Grim Climb. Oh boy. What do I do here? I'm going to play, this is a white land. Do I start getting with Batterskull? Is that the play? They have 1 card in hand, 1, 2, 3. Could be creativity, could not be. I think I Ephemerate, Kaldra, and start swinging in. Okay, let's go... Let's do it. I'm going to grab Kaldra Compleat here. Oh, they had Spell Pierce. Okay, so we're pretty good here. I think we get match 1 unless they just top deck like a goat here. We're going to search and we're going to grab ourselves Kaldra Compleat. We're going to slam Kaldra Compleat, and next turn we can equip the what's it called to it. They've got a lot of good top decks, so that's the unfortunate thing. So I got some level of coverage here as well. So they're fetching. They're getting a Commercial District. Surveil lands are so... Again, they don't have double black, so if they draw an Archon, they put a Fable in the bit. So if they draw an Archon, they're still pretty good. Okay, Remnant 6. We just have 7 on board. It's pretty solid. So we win this one here. The sword gives us exactly what we need. So we target Stoneforge. She re-enters. We're going to grab the Sword of Fire and Ice. Play it, equip, swing. And then lucky for us, they are empty-handed. Opponent might just scoop to this, but we'll see. Get onto the germ and click in. And they scoop there. Okay. They figured out we got them. Uncreativity, eh? Let's bring in the Path and the Containment Priest. We bring in the Sanctifier en-Vec. Now for our cuts here. I think we cut Thalia. She's so good against. She's really good against creativity though, but she's really bad against the other thing. I'm gonna cut some Drannith Magistrates here. I'm gonna cut a Vial. I'm gonna cut some Skyclave. They're really good against Ren and 6s, but I think just stopping the whole train is better. And Bowmasters hits all those little 1/1s. It's really good. I gotta make 3 more cuts. I think I just start trimming here. I'm gonna trim the Batterskull. Extraction Specialist is gonna be good. I'm gonna cut a Giver and a Thalia. I think that is correct. See how it goes. Opponent gets to go first this time, which is fine. This is good enough. I'm just going to keep this. Turn 1 we lead Flagstone. As long as we don't get Thought Seized here, it'd be pretty solid. Okay, they mold down for just a tapped Dwarven Mine. I'm cool with that. Our turn, we drew a second Containment Priest. I'd say that's pretty good. See what our opponent does here. Scalding Tarn. Get into Stomping Ground. Ren and 6. Makes sense. Drew the sword. Oh, I'm really bad at this game. Really bad at this game. Oof, that was a big oopsie. Oh well. Okay, I just time walked myself. Brutal. Brutal. Opponent's fetching. That sucks. Just playing a straight up Sacred Foundry for nothing. It's actually okay. I think here I slam Sanctifier because Solitude will do the trick. How does the Fables read? I'm really curious. I just kind of hope they go for it here. Oh, sure. Leyline Binding? Nope. Ooh. Okay, here's the question. They obviously don't want me to have the Leyline Binding. Do I Ephemerate the Sanctifier? I think I do here. I mean, can't be wrong, can it? Come on, go for it. Just go for it. Maybe they're going for it. Fingers crossed. No, they're... Oh, sure. Teferi? Okay. See you, opponent. They're bouncing our Sanctifier. Just interesting. Now, the only sucky part is we can't do things at instant speed, so I think maybe we double Containment Priest here. We maybe get lucky and draw Bowmasters, which we did not. Okay, I'm going to go Sanctifier and then Containment Priest. It's our only option here. And they've got a full grip of cards, which kind of sucks. I just got to kill Teferi Time Raveler. Bloodstained Mire here. Leyline Binding, sure. That is one more turn that they cannot... Okay, shooting the Containment Priest. Completely. That is okay. Okay, they just cycled Jetmir's Garden. Now you got Jetmir's Garden back. Okay, so we can kill... Oh, that's pretty solid. Okay, so here we just killed Teferi Time Raveler. Oh, and Ren 6 about to pop off. We gotta kill that too. And then this guy is... Instant and sorceries have Retrace. I mean, they could... I guess they could do that. Oh, wait. They are not going to get instants and sorceries in their yard. Unfortunately, now they have a Ren and 6 emblem. Okie dokie, here we go. Cast Containment for a starter. Okay, that was solid. That was solid. Going to end step here. I'm going to shoot their Fate, the Bowmaster. It comes back to our land. That's not land. That's fine, though. I think here I start by going to combat with everything. Got opponent down to 3. I'm going to cast Stoneforge here. And I'm going to grab Kaldra Compleat. Put a little bit of pressure on him. Again, also just fodder to pitch and throw away. Let's see what our opponent does here, though. And they scoop there. That was solid. Okay, let's keep going. Keep this train rolling. Okay, we have to go first. We're going to play first. Oh, man, we're missing 1 land here. I'm going to have to mull. I can't risk that. My lack of black mana is a little rough, though. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to send back the Batterskull. And we'll say, okay. I'm just going to start by playing a Ghost Quarter here. We'll start with Ghost Quarter and yield through the turn. Opponent also mulled down to 6. Which is solid. We're going to yield through their turn because we don't have anything to do. Ah, burn. Cool. Or not. Oh, it's prowess. Putting a board. Oh, it is just burn. Built like a prowess. Okay. They're checking our top card out. I'm pretty psyched because we get to kind of deal with their Darcy here. Oh, that is incredible. I'm playing on the black side, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot the Darcy because why not? I better do it now before they can grow it. There might have been some merit to keeping that. I mean, what's cool here is they can go with a haster and I can double block it and then bring it back. Which is solid. Okay, they're spiking my... Okay, we drew another Bowmasters, which is kind of... I'm going to go ahead and play this on the white side. I'm going to swing with both these guys. They're stuck on 1 land, which is solid. Okay, they have 4 card types in the yard now. I'm going to go ahead and slam down the Sword of Fire. There's nothing I can do here. I'm just going to yield through the turn. And they scoop there. Okay, sweet. That was a good one. We're up against Burn. I bring in Dawnbringer Cleric and Sanctifier en-Vec. I cut Thalia's. Actually, no, I keep Thalia's and Drannith's. Hold up. Riftbolt. Batterskull's really good here, too. I'm going to cut some Vial. Just 2. Cut an Ephemerate. And a Lion Sash, and then I think I'm cutting an Apparition, a Skyclave. Okie dokie. This is a kind of interesting hand. Our opponent goes first here. We just go Stoneforge, Batterskull maybe? I mean, I think this is doable, unless they have a really quick start. It's hard to say no to this hand. And we get to draw. They're fetching. Basic Mountain, Swift Spear, swinging in for 1. We deserve it. Okay, we drew a Sanctifier. It's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and yield through the turn here. If I can get Stoneforge Sanctifier down, that would be pretty good. I think here I end up leading on Sanctifier first, though, just so I can block infinitely. Okay, Inspiring Advantage from the opponent. Probably going to take a lot of damage here. Oh, okay, Slick Shot, Show Off, sure. And a Bobble. Gosh, that thing's annoying for having haste and flying. Best draw here would probably be Solitude. The good thing is they only have 3 cards in hand. So we're taking 5 here, going into 14. They do deal a lot of damage though, which is unfortunate. Okay, we drew an Iganjo, which is kind of good. I play my Bright Climb. I think my hand's a little too slow here, but let's just see. Let's keep going. We land Sanctifier, Arid Mesa from the opponent, fetching, Basic Mountain, charming me in the face. I'm going down to 10. I gotta deal with the Slick Shot really quickly. I think next turn I just hold up Iganjo and secure the critics on my face. Taking 7, going down to, I can still kill Slick Shot show up. Okay, they're only swinging with Slick Shot. Okay, they don't want their Swift Spear being blocked. Our one shot here, not that. We just play this, and we hope that they brick. If they had Bobble land and draw another land, maybe, but doubtful. Okay, one of the cards is land. Fetching. Another Slick Shot show off. Okay, we lose here. No, we don't. Unless they have a spell. Oh gosh, seriously? Okay. Yep, we lose. Stop keeping me on the edge of my seat. It's not cool. Okay. So we know that's a bad hand now. I think we run it back. Hopefully we have a solid hand like last time. An opponent gets a little choked up. If I can just get a Solitude in hand, I think I'd be better off. Okay, here we're going to go first. This is a pretty good hand. See how it goes. Here I'm just going to lead on Iganjo. Here we go, Iganjo. Pass it over. Bobble. It's a good sign. Bobbling us. Oh, second bobble. Sure. If I can get Stoneforge down, I think we'd be in pretty good shape. And they're bobbling us and themselves. Okie dokie. Okay, they're bolting my face. Cool. And they'll go to 5 cards at the beginning of upkeep, I guess. Which is kind of alright. It's obnoxious, but it's fine. Solitude. Okay, I'm going to slam Stoneforge here. I think I grab the Sword of Fire and Ice. Or Batterskull gain life here. I don't think I'll be able to get it down. I only have, apparently, 2 poorly colored lands. Okay, Mountain. I hope they try and like turbo kill me and kind of ignore the Stoneforge. If I can get Cauldron down, we'll be in good shape. Because I'm mostly worried about Smash the Smithereens here. Oh gosh. Heck yes. Yeah, sure. Hit me for 1. Incredible. Okay, I'm just going to slam Kaldra Compleat here. Fortunately, they can't deal with it. At least I assume they can't. We got a 5-turn clock-ish. Worst case scenario here, I end up Solituding my own Kaldra to gain life, which is something I've done before, unfortunately. They know about our 1 Solitude, though. Okay, Rift Bolt, sure. I think I just keep taking it here. I just can't foresee a place where they're going to Rift Bolt 2 times at my face. Okay, this is even better. So let's go to combat with the Germ. They're taking some damage here. See what happens with these. Okay, where are they pointing these bad boys? We're going to exile the Giver here and hit the Slick Shot. Stop the bleeding a little bit. Hit this guy here. They gain a life. So we're taking some damage here, which is unfortunate. Sucks. We're going down to 9, which is fine. My guess is they have a Smash to Smithereens in hand, triple burn spell, which would suck. And I've got a copy. I can't remember if that's an instant or sorcery. Okay, they're charming me. Okay, I just take the charm. It's an instant. Okay. We're playing a tap advantage. I think we got him. I mean, we're going to go to end step here. I'm going to pay 2. Throw in the Batterskull. This is solid as well. Place on the Grim Climb side, and we're going to swing in with everything. I hope they've got like a Path to Exile here. Kind of be interesting. Or not. Boom. Got it. Okay. We're doing pretty good this league. We're going to get into the next one. Awesome. We get to go first. We're going to say yes. Not liking our opponent's name. Makes me think he's on Yogg. I'm going to mull that one away. This one's pretty solid. I think we put back Kaldra Compleat, to be completely honest with you. It's kind of crazy. I just realized Bowmasters really does hurt living in. Keep this. Put Kaldra back. Because we always know we can draw another Kaldra. Or we can redraw Kaldra with let's lead Silent Clearing. Let's hope we don't get scammed. This is Yogg. Oh, they're thought seizing us. Cool. Probably taking our Stoneforge. I mean, it doesn't matter what they take here, actually. Because whatever they take, we get back with Extraction Specialist. Okay, they took the Extraction Specialist. I'm assuming realizing the same thing that we realized. Okay, we drew a Flagstones here, so now I'm going to play this on the black side and or just slam stone. Part of me wants to. I think I just hold off for a little bit. I don't know. And if they had no removal, that would be solid. Okay, Bloodstained Mire from the opponent. This could just be John. Okay, Mountain into Renin 6. Sure. Plus him with the 6. Let's go to end step. Slam Bowmasters here. I guess we shoot the Renin 6. Take it out. Okay, we drew a Plains here. I'm going to slam the plane. I'm going to attack the Renin 6. I'm going to play the Bowmasters. I'm going to shoot the Renin 6. Boom. We're dealing our opponent 1, and we are killing the Renin. Okay, that was a solid takedown. So now I feel a little bit safer maybe next turn. Grabbing even something like Lion Sat. Opponent's going pretty low. Oh, this could be Death Shadow as well. Something I didn't think of. Blood Crypt from the opponent. Unholy Heat on a Bowmasters. Sure. And a Monkey with Dash. Sure. They can take whatever they want off the top. I don't think we have anything worth grabbing at this point. Okay. Archon of Emeria, which they can't catch. Okay, they could have a Boseiju as well. Something I didn't think of. I'm going to go ahead and play Flagstones here. And I just have Batterskull mana. I think I'm just going to grab Batterskull. Let's attack with just the Orc Army here. Okay. Opponent's playing Urza Saga. Playing Tarmogoyf. Sure. Playing a Research Death. Activating it. Exiling top 2 cards of their library and choosing 1. They're choosing Unholy Heat. And they'll probably heat the Stoneforge here. That'd be my guess. If we drew Solitude, that'd be also incredible. Ephemerate's pretty good. I'll go ahead and play this as a white sword. I'm just going to slam Batterskull. The unfortunate part is they could Unholy Heat this. But being that this is going to be a pretty grindy match, I think we're pretty set. Okay. Saga's ticking up. Okay, opponent's not blocking. Man, I should have grabbed Lion Sash. Archon's solid too. Okay, let's go to combat here. Let's swing with the Germ. They're going to block, which is fine. I gain 4. That awards us a hit. Play Archon here. Should tap differently, but that's okay. Opponent is Surveillant. Okay, they're making a Saga token. Fine by me. Okay, here the question is, taking this up, I think I'm just going to go ahead and shoot the Construct. This might be incorrect, but I thought it might be fun. Okay, they're heating. Is there 1 spell this turn, which is fine. Shadow Spear's my guess here. Oh, hey, Haywire. Okay. Hitting Batterskull. I'm going to go to block. Just going to chump the Goy and flew too close to the side. And they just play it on Tap Forest. Sure. Ghost Quarter, kind of interesting. I will tap the Flagstones to draw. Drew a Vial. Not very good. I'm going to go ahead and play the Vial. Do I swing in for 2 here? I think I do. They're dashing the Monkey here. Unfortunate. Maybe they'll take a land off the top. Going down to 6 here. Not good. Oh wait, they can't cast it. They buy Juicy J. Sure. Okay, we're going to end step. I'm going to go ahead and pop Mound Flagstone. Pulling 2 lands out of the deck, which is good. What are our draws here? I think Solitude's the best thing we can draw. We still have all 4 left in the deck. Let's see what we draw here. Yes, Skyclave is decent. She'll keep us alive for a turn. We eat the Goyf here. Oh man, I could have swung in there. It is what it is. Okay. This is an even 6 here. Gonna have to block here, unfortunately. Can't block both. I get a token. I'm just trying to think. Can I make it if I draw? I'm playing Juicy J here. I don't think we can win here. How would Solitude have changed that? Could have blocked, gone up to 9. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that. Classic Jund with Goyfs and Saga. I think we bring in the Sanctifiers. No questions asked. Find Drannith Magistrate and Thalia to be really... Or Drannith just doesn't do anything this match, but I find Thalia to be really weak against the run-in 6. I think we bring in some Path and then some Dawnbringer Cleric. What are my cuts here? So against Thoughtseize, so I like to cut Vials typically. And I'm going to trim an Ephemerate here. And I think I could trim an Archon. I think I'm more excited to see Skyclaves than I am the Archon. Archon with the Batterskull in the air would be pretty solid though. We're going to play first. I think this is solid. I think we keep this. We'll start off with Flagstones, play Giver, and Path. See what our opponent does. Oh, they don't do anything. That's awesome. Okay, we drew a second Path. Just going to play a Ghost Quarter here. And I think I'm going to slam... Here I slam Sanctifier. Yes, please. Plain Sanctifier. And we go through a turn. I could have swung in there with Giver, which might not have been a bad idea. Opponent is Surveillant. Okay, there's a Saga from the opponent. Sure, Stoneforge is so good here. Okay, we're going to go Stoneforge. Should probably swing first, but that's whatever. Here I grab Kaldra Compleat. Nothing better. I've got Protection, so we're solid on that. Swing Sanctifier here. And then on end step, we pop the Urza Saga. Go to end step here. I mean, they do have that other annoying little might thing, but we just kind of stop them from doing that. Okay, they're Unholy Heating this. Give this pro red, I think. Then grab a black basic. We can pro black. They're probably playing Fatal Push. They just have to remove Stoneforge here, which I'm guessing they will. Oh, they're playing Ren and 6. It's good for us. Getting back their fetch. Cracking their fetch. Down goes Stoneforge, I think. Not surprised. Not surprised. Oh boy, here we go. That's not good. We're going to swing in with the Sanctifier. We're just going to hit our opponent's face. Play Vial. And they have a Ragavan, don't they? Okay, they're getting Saga. Playing Saga. Fable. Sure. I'm kind of okay with the Fable. That doesn't bother me as much as some of the other stuff does. We have some form of clock. It's pretty solid too. Play this way. Go to combat. Hit our opponent's face. So they can discard up to 2 cards here. It's hard to know what to do. I think I just play Bowmasters here. Shoot their faces with it. Okay, they chose not to discard. Sure. Shooting Bowmasters. It's fine. Fetching. Oh boy, here they go. They're swinging in. Just fine. We're just going to take our 2 damage. Let them get a treasure. Playing a Goyf. Sure. We're going to end step. I think we exile the Goyf here. They do get a land, unfortunately. What is really good here? It's a lot of draw. Solitude is pretty good. I'm going to go to combat with everything. I think I'm just okay with pathing the construct. This might be incorrect again, but we get our 3 damage through. It's one more turn that they can't deal with Sanctifier, which is pretty solid. Now we got to deal with the Fable too. The Fable. They're grabbing Shadow Spear, which is most unfortunate. Grabbing another Saga. Equipping. They're going to gain 3 here, so our swing is pretty useless. Okay, what can I do? Keep the Vial in 2. I think that's our best hit here. Getting a second Saga. Completely fair. Equipping second Saga. Or playing Saga. And they're swinging it. Okie dokie. They're making a treasure token here. I think I'd take the 8 here. They can, of course, grab that little might thing, which is obnoxious. Playing at Tarmogoyf. Go to end step here. Activate the Vial. I think regardless here, I'm just grabbing the Lion Sash. Man, we're losing this one, unfortunately. I might pull out. I might get something awesome here. I think I just keep it on 2 here. I think I just start exiling stuff now. They have access. They've got Fatal Push-Up. That's fine. I think we just do it main phase. I think we first start the Reflection. Then we Ephemerate the Solitude. And I think we hit the Goyf. The Goyf is pretty... No, they had Unholy Heat. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Oh, I could have been blocking with Sanctifier. It's a big oopsie on my part. Oh yeah, we just lose here. Boo. Okay. Oh well. Okay, Kaldra is liking to get stuck in my hand. Mull this hand away. This one's better. I'm going to keep this. I think I toss back one of the Giver so I can get it back with Extraction Specialist. Our opponent leads, so Island from the opponent. Could be Merfolk. Okay, we draw an Archon. Opponent's considering. Playing his blue-white control. I'm just going to go play the Ghost Quarter. I'm going to swing in with my Giver. Maybe not blue-white control. Oh, it's probably taking turns, my guess. Or Breach. Yeah, Breach combo at taking turns. Maybe this might upset them a little bit. Let's see what they do about this. Show me Counterspell. Okay, this is Lotus Field combo for 1 ring. They get protection for a turn. I'm going to slam a second Archon. They're tapped out. They're drawing with the 1 ring. See what they do. They're drawing with the 1 ring. They're scrying, so that's their 1 spell for the turn. They're playing a Thalia. What? You got 3 mana available. And they're going down to discard. Drew a Kaldra Compleat here. Play a Ghost Quarter, and then I'm going to swing with these 2. They're twiddling on the Giver, taking 2 from the... Okay, this is going to be a good blowout here. We're going to Ephemerate the Archon, and there's nothing they can do. They're playing a second Lotus Field, then passing to me. Okay, let me think. They're taking 3, going down to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just start by drawing here. Okay, opponent is cycling the Vizier, attempting to Otawara bounce the Archon, give it pro colorless. Having double Archons here was pretty solid. Okay, they're tapping the ring. What they need is another Echoing Truth. Maybe tapping the Giver there was incorrect. Okay, they scooped there. Got him that time. Oh boy, I've never really played against this deck. I don't know how they win. I think they win with a Thassa's Oracle win here. I'm bringing Dawnbringer Cleric to deal with the enchantment thing. I'm going to bring in 2 copies of Strict Proctor, cut 2 copies of Skyclave, and I think I cut the 2 copies of Drannith Magistrate. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is just unkeepable. This is fine. Keep this and put back Kaldra. Thalia might get us there. I don't really know. Opponent is just playing tap. Stoneforge is good. I'm going to go ahead and slam Giver now. Shield through this turn here. Ooh, another Flagstones. Okay. We're going to play Flagstones, keep the untapped Flagstones, grab ourselves our plane, and then we'll slam Thalia here. And they're considering. Okay, that was solid. Getting a Steam Vent. Sure. Considering again. Good choices. Good choices. Okay. Opponent's floating 2, sacking their 2 lands, untapping with Vizier. I don't know how their deck really wins, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing, just to be honest with everybody. Ooh, Bright Climb. Do I slam Stoneforge here? Play this on the black side. Go to combat with Thalia. My guess here is they're trying to remove Thalia, so I'm actually not going to cast the Stoneforge quite yet. Misty Rainforest from the opponent. Okay, drew a second Giver. Kind of cool. We'll go Flagstones. Keeping Flagstones. Best fetch land in the format. Pay no life for it. Thins out our deck. Okay, grab Plains. Okay, I'm just going to slam Stoneforge. I think that's the correct thing to do here. I think I grab Kaldra Compleat. Fast Clock would be my assumption as the way to win. Okay, opponent's fetching. Getting a basic. Considering costing 2 mana for that, I'm fine with that. Oh, Master, I've been so good. Another Misty Rainforest. Do they win? Adnaz costs 6 mana technically for them. Paying 3. It's been a good league overall. I'm just happy I haven't ended up playing any of the really obnoxious long decks that we typically play. I really want my opponent to play the ring. Okay, our opponent is just passing up. Ordering something second main, I guess. Strict Proctor, kind of solid here. I just don't know how they're winning. Is kind of the problem. I think there's very good reason for me to play Strict Proctor. I'm just going to swing with Thalia here. That might be a huge mistake. Oh wait, they have infinite mana, don't they? Again, this might be really bad. Might be pretty good. Got him. Go to end step. Oh wait, undo. Oh, they skipped there. Okay. We didn't get to undo it. That was a pretty awesome league. I had fun aside from losing to Jun, but we beat Uncreativity, so I'm happy about that. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. Really helps out trying to get up to... My goal right now is 500 subscribers, and then obviously more than that in the future, but it really does help. I appreciate it, guys. See you in the next one.